Well, with spring on the horizon and emergency shelters wrapping up operations, plans are underway here in Jamestown to continue support for those living on the street. After Code Blue funding runs out in 2 months, Jamestown's emergency homeless shelters will be forced to close. However, those on the front lines of the city's response say this is not the end of the road. Julia Gress has more.
A forum took place Wednesday to discuss needs of the homeless community. Housing was an obvious solution. One proposed idea would connect those in need with private landlords to establish more traditional housing. Plans to model parts of the Gateway Center, located at 31 Water Street, into affordable apartments is also in the works.
At the MHA, we have begun to explore what it would be like for us to continue with a space for folks who are experiencing homelessness, but for us to go forward with that would require, quite honestly, I think, a substantial capital investment.
Well, the project is good news for the Mental Health Association, which operates the Gateway Center Emergency Shelter. It would mean the facility will need a new home. Across town, the Lovejoy Free Methodist Church also opened their doors to those in need.
To hear their story and recognize how trapped they feel. So whether it is emotional distress that they are unable to modulate, or it is practical situations like can't get a driver's license because they don't have an address.
Discussing what barriers someone faces can help expose gaps in the system that keep people trapped in homelessness. However, these are not the same for everyone.
The problem is that we are trying to apply a prescription that is one size fits all, and it doesn't fit all.
This winter's shelters provided more than just a warm place to sleep, but also a path forward.
So we identify what those goals are, our coaches. We break them down into small steps, achievable steps, and are with our participants out in the community, actually out with them, helping them to achieve those goals.
Julia Gress, WNY News Now.
Julia, thank you. Now, after the shelters opened in the winter, the Mental Health Association, they noted a 50% increase in demand for their counseling services as well.